The deadly war in the Middle East that ignited this weekend has people across the United States protesting. Supporters of Palestine and of Israel were making their voices heard from New York City to Washington, D.C. to right here in Austin. KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez was at the protest outside of the state capitol where state troopers had to separate the two sides.
Where people are occupied!
Chants and anger roaring outside of the state capitol Sunday afternoon as people voiced their thoughts on the war in the Middle East after the Hamas attacks.
Palestinian people is the victim here.
They want to exterminate the state of Israel.
A barrier created along the steps by DPS troopers showing the divide between demonstrators. Assad Kawash says his family was kicked out of Palestine in 1948, the year where a mass amount of Palestinians were displaced from their homes and when Israel was established as a state. His hope is for Palestinians to have a place to call home and finally find peace.
A lot of Palestinian people lost their homes and they are living in a big prison where they can't have basic human rights.
For Roger Hollander, he knows a family member in Israel who has been wounded in the violence. Although he also wants peace, he fears without compromise, it won't ever work.
You can't have peace when you have atrocities committed by both sides. But in this particular case, this was an all-out assault on Israeli civilians.
As the violence escalates and the death toll rises, pro-Israel and pro-Palestinian supporters thousands of miles away holding on to what they believe in.
I'm Jewish and I don't support Israel because religious discrimination is wrong.
Today, Mayor Kirk Watson voiced his thoughts in a statement. He says that his heart breaks for Israel and the city of Austin will, quote, work for the safety of our Jewish neighbors, family, and friends against the growing anti-Semitism we see, end quote. We're live in the studio tonight. I'm Kelsey Sanchez, KVUE News.